Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to Siggy Air. Here we are in Nashville, Tennessee. It's a beautiful day, a little bit cold, and there's really a nasty snowstorm to our south, but we're going to avoid that because we're flying today into Indianapolis International in Indiana. So we're going to the Hoosier State, and it's going to be a kind of a short flight, 220 nautical miles. And yeah, we're departing from KBNA, if you're wanting to know. That's Nashville International Airport. We're heading almost due north, around 3:55, and we're basically following I-65. So this is we're going to have a couple of VORs here. We're going to tune into the BNA, to the IIU, that's the Louisville one, and then finally to the VHP, that's the Brickyard VOR, just north of the airport there in Indiana. A couple of checkpoints here. We're gonna be number one would be the river crossing. About halfway through the flight, we'll be crossing the Ohio River again into Louisville, and we're gonna look for the bridges connecting Kentucky to Indiana. Going to be a distinct border there, and that's going to be one of our VFR checkpoints there. The second checkpoint will be the Speedway. So as we approach Indianapolis from the south, we can see it. We can't miss it. It's going to be there. It's beautiful. All right, and then we arrive into Indianapolis International. And there, of course, on our taxi into the runway, we're going to highlight the IndyHumane, located at 7929 North Michigan Road, and they have been serving the state since 1905, famous for their Mutt Strut, a massive dog walk event at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where dogs actually get to walk on the famous track, and then they have to clean it up afterwards. So just want to make that clear. All right, let's get into the Baron, and let's get it started, and join me on our way to the runway. Okay, we have our taxi instructions. We'll be taxiing to runway 22 left. And yeah, we're going to check out that video that I put together about the IndyHumane there in Indianapolis, Indiana. So let's check that out while we do that, and I'll see you on the runway before departure.
We're diving into IndyHumane to see how you can help a pet find its forever home.
And this is really at the heart of what they do. They've been at it since 1905.
So, first step, let's meet some of the awesome pets who are waiting for a home right now.
You'll find great dogs like Barley and sweet cats like Autumn. Each one has their own personality. And some, like Bratwurst, are chilling in foster homes, getting all that extra one-on-one love.
Okay, now this is really cool. They have a special program for their longest-term residents.
100. This number is a game changer. It's for something they call the 100-Day Club.
Thanks to a sponsor, adoption fees are totally waived for these pets. How amazing is that?
But what if you can't adopt right now? No worries. You can still totally help out.
Let's look at all the different ways you can give these animals the support they need.
You could foster a pet, volunteer your time, or make a donation. Every little bit helps.
Or hey, how about taking a dog on a dog day out? Even using their clinics helps.
Yeah, using their clinics for your own pet actually helps fund their entire rescue mission.
Okay, ready to jump in? Here's what you need to know to get started.
They're open till 7 on weekdays, which is great for after work, and on weekends too.
Just a quick heads up, the shelter is closed on Mondays, so just plan your visit around that.
You can find them at 2 main spots in Indy, the main shelter and the downtown clinic.
So the real question is, who are you going to help find a home? Your support can change a life.
All right, let's get going. All right, set power. Power is set. We're looking for 72 knots. V1 speed. It comes in very quickly. And that's it. Here we go. Gonna be flying runway heading Gear is up.
Southwest 2759, exit next available taxiway. Exit next available
A little bit of a windy here, a little bit turbulent departure here, but that's all right.
2148, runway 02 left, line up in 2148 Nashville.
So here's the river crossing over here, the Ohio River. That's checkpoint number 1. Our passengers are doing well, even though you can't see them. This is still an issue. I wish we can put passengers there, allow us to do that on these aircraft. So will be my suggestion for Black Square. All right, so they're gonna bring out the table just to got a great view from this seat over here. So we're gonna put in some music here, put on some music and enjoy the fly. I'll see you on our descent and approach into Indianapolis. So here we are at checkpoint number 1, VFR checkpoint here. This is the bridge that connects Indiana and Kentucky. So yeah, we are flying along. We are doing well on our navigation here. Alright, so we have the Speedway below us here. Pretty good view of it. Right there. I think they could do a better job of kind of like recreating this. Anyway, we are set. We need to be slowing down here. Set of flaps.
Airbus 1123 Indianapolis.
Field in sight, Airbus 1123.
Airbus 1123, cleared visual approach runway 23 right.
Cleared visual approach 23 right, Airbus 1123.
All right, so we got the runway in front of us. Let's bring our gear down.
1123. Indy Tower, Airbus 1123, visual runway 23 right.
Airbus 1123.
What a kind of a heavy crosswind here at 17 knots.
Cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land, Airbus 1123.
So we're grabbing here as much as we can. Yeah, I'm not sure why they sent us to this runway. Probably should have taken this runway over here. But hey, we'll try to manage this. And we're gonna go off the autopilot here.
Spirit Wings 1370, exit next available taxiway. Exit next available taxiway, Spirit Wings 1370.
All right. Not too bad for at 17 knots, yeah. Well, I spoke too soon.
Spirit Wings 1370, monitor ground 121.9er. Take care. Ground 121.9er, Spirit Wings 1370. Airbus 11.
Problem here was my controller came off.
Exit next available taxiway, Airbus 1123.
My controller came off the, my yoke came off the, I'm gonna go here. The setup here, one of the screws that ties it to my desk came off. So sorry about that. All right, but we survived.
Airbus 1123, contact ground 121.9er.
So I try to turn
Ground 121.9er,
the ailerons to the
Airbus
right, and then
1123.
the screw came out, and this just screwed it up. Screwed it up. The screw screwed it up. Tell you what. All right, let's request our taxi to assigned
Airbus
spot.
1123, request taxi to
Flaps
assigned
are
ground.
up.
Airbus 1123, ramp 105 taxi via Bravo 7, Bravo Sierra, Echo, Romeo, Hotel, Alpha. Hold short, runway 32.
Ramp 105 via Bravo 7, Bravo, Sierra, Echo, Romeo, Hotel.
All right, my
Alpha.
friends.
Hold short, runway 32, Airbus 1123.
Kind of a long taxi there, but I'll leave it at that. And welcome to Indianapolis. And yeah, check out the IndyHumane Society there and see if you can find your best co-pilot. And let us know if you did or not, and if you are in the area and you know the Humane Society, or you gone to any of the Indy 500 activities there, where they have they walk the dogs and all that stuff. Let us know if that's the case. If you have pictures, just let us know. I'd be interested to see the locals there and that type of activity.